All right, here we go. Draft. Azir ban. Talia is up, and Pantheon is first picked. Now, the question is, does Top Esports take away the Talia? Normally, you never give Talia Pantheon, so if one team takes Pantheon, you take Talia. Generally, the reasoning, or the way it works, I should say. Orianna picked as an answer. That's pretty standard. Could be top lane Aurora, honestly. Could be, I mean, it's top or mid. Actually, it's probably mid lane Aurora here, and they'll go the Shy champion. And he could even go Yorick or something later on. People like Yorick with Pantheon because then you can actually kill the side laner. Would be Sion in this case. I know this guy. I know the Shy's vision. Xayah ban is kind of interesting, to be honest. I don't know why Top Esports would ban Xayah here. Like, do you need a Xayah ban when you're playing Talia, Xin Zhao? Like, it doesn't seem like it would be a great Xayah game. It'd be like an okay Xayah game, maybe. I think it's just because, I guess, JackAllaf wanted Kai'Sa, and then IG read it, and they banned Kai'Sa themselves. I mean, most people don't want to give Gala Kai'Sa, so they'll play it into them game one. Lucian Braum. There might be some world wars in this game. What is the pick for JackAllaf here? I mean, there's no Corki. Sivir is not normally the pick here. I thought about Sivir, but normally you don't really want to go Sivir into Lucian, but I guess into the rest of the team comp, it's fine. It's also a JackAllaf pick. All right, I'm going to play the ads, and then we'll get into game one. Who knows what this game is going to be, bro? This game could be a world war. This game could be super boring. This game could be a stomp in either direction. It's IG versus Top Esports, bro. You never know what the f is going to happen. That's the beauty of it right there. And the Shy level 2. Get a Q off. Boom. Not getting the grass proc here. All right. Kanavi's pathing top. Kanavi knows what to do, bro. You're playing versus the Shy, you're pathing top. But Sion loses. Sion loses eventually. Yep. The classic.
这个线得再等一波，如果避掉是有点机会的，赵信不避掉，配合69的技能，有机会打个闪，至少。
Oh, and the Shy's dead.
的帅直接被捅，跟闪感觉能杀呀！的帅这个柱子卡得很好，但是卡到会3强失误，没关系。最后一个。
Oh man, it's a really good play by Top Esports as well, man. It's a really good play because they can TP the Sion bot lane here, and the Yorick's wave is actually pushing away from him. So the Yorick is kind of TPing into hell. And he'll be able to do it because it's Sivir. Sivir Alistar like kind of loses to Yorick 1v2 actually. Yorick goals are too OP. Oh nope, the Shy is dead again. Oh, this guy is so sick in the head, man. It just is what it is. He is actually so sick in the head. That wave is completely and I don't think they can dive on the other side. I think this Sion is unkillable. So good luck. Nice. The Shy just can't go top. Look at the Shy. The Shy is just running bot, bro. The Shy is like, yeah, I'm just taking over bot. Look at this wave. Oh, man. Beautiful, the Shy, the classic. I mean, they get first Drake. The problem is that they are getting completely in their lanes. The Sivir is easily farming top. Lucian is just having to hold on. They lost summoners on Mako as well. Not an easy game to play. Hey, this is really good from 369 because he can proxy the wave and then he can move up and then he can potentially TP down. So they can start grubs on this timer because 369 is moving. And then the wave that's spawning out of base right now is the wave that they will be able to catch here. So this is really bad if IG fight this. If IG fight this, they're mega trolling. They should never fight this situation. The Sion's moving and they should know it. Yeah, that guy's just dead. I don't know what they're doing here, bro. I don't know why IG... like, when they see Sion proxy, they have to make the decision, like, okay, Sion proxied, he's gonna be able to cheat a wave here, right? Like, he's gonna be able to move on this wave. And he has TP. And then Sion just moves over and TPs out. I mean, that was, like, super scripted sequence from Top Esports. It is a good sequence, though. I mean, Top Esports did a very good play. It's just that IG responded to it pretty poorly. When you admit that TS is just the best team in LPL, I'll never admit this. This team. Honestly, I'll never admit that either of these teams are the best teams in LPL. Even if they win. The other teams just underperformed. Ghosting on him? I mean, that's really good from Hong, bro. Hong Alistar, he just runs games like this. This is actually such a good draft for Top Esports. The more I look at it, it's like this is their bread and butter. Hong on his Alistar, 369 playing his Sion. Obviously, like one of the best tank players that we have in League of Legends. JackAllaf on Sivir, a champion that it's kind of hard to int with. Kanavi playing Xin Zhao, even though he did run it down with Xin Zhao kind of recently. Still a champion that he's been historically good at. Cream's playing some type of control mage. It's very good for them. A little bit weird. We'll see how this goes. I mean, Rookie has no ult here, so we'll see. Rookie's going to try to chunk Cream, and we'll see what ends up happening. Okay. Cream ends up flashing here. And Cream will be able to TP back. Looks like Top Esports might not even play for this Drake. Bro, you got to hit the thing, no? You don't hit the wall there? Okay. I thought he was just going to like auto reset the wall. They're full overloading top on this timer. That's super good play from Top Esports. There's some Lila, but it's a fake Lila. This guy is dead too. Wei is just going to die as well. They need somebody to get to the other side of this turret though. Hong just flashes over that. You see Hong flash over there. He knows he needs to get to this side of the turret no matter what, because then Wei would be, if he doesn't, then Wei can actually play on that side. So it's super fucking good that he flashes here. Like, this is really fucking good play, bro. Like, this is very good play. I just don't trust them at all. So I'm not happy about the fact that they're playing so well, but this is extremely high level play. The cross mapping on the Drake timer, overloading top, that's good league. That's good fucking league. Now, this is a team play. This isn't like, I mean, Hong just flashing over the wall is smart, because they know they need to have two people on either side of the turret. Because if they don't do this, then there's a chance that Wei can fight JackieLove. If Hong doesn't flash this wall and go to the other side of the turret, there's a chance that Hong fights JackieLove. Or sorry, Wei fights JackieLove, and then JackieLove just ends up in trouble. Mako's just getting rolled. This guy's getting rolled too. This game is over, bro. This game is so over. It's crazy. They're trying to get Rookie's... oh my god, was that a flash? They're trying to get Rookie's ult there, I think. Definitely was not worth the flash. Top Esports is playing pretty well, unfortunately. Unfortunately for the rest of us. Wei is just useless on the contested champ of this draft. I mean, it's not that great of a Pantheon game when you pair it with things like Yorick and no engage support. I think if you have a Yorick, it's fine, but I feel like what you need with Pantheon generally is you need... They're kind of light-lying, but nothing's happening. When you have a Pantheon here, you want things that can actually help the Pantheon fight. So you want generally an engaged support so you can fight things around Drakes and stuff. Or you want a mid laner that is like... Yeah, you want a mid laner like Talia or even Orianna, I think. It's better at like following up your engages. Aurora can work. You're playing Aurora, not like a super good lane or anything. Calling JackieLove the best AD carry in LPL is Mega Cope. I mean, this split, the best AD carries have probably been these two guys. JackieLove and Gala have probably been the best two AD carries to split. Hong is probably just dead. Probably just give him here. Yeah. That was an illegal play they went for here. Elk, I think Elk has been having a pretty bad split, actually. Had some really rough games. I mean, his Yunara games were pretty rough. I think yesterday he was particularly, like, not great in the first two games. Ended up smurfing in the third one, I guess. But they just had 1 million kills and he got them all. Oh, engage. They're hoping somebody could kill the turret here. No one has died. Okay, it's World War. You know, they are allowed to leave here. Kanavi is just lie-lying, bro. Kanavi was just lie-lying there. He just did not care. Kanavi just knows how strong he is. He went a Titanic Hydra second on Xin, bro. Who goes Titanic Hydra on Xin? That's how you know this game is over. He's so far ahead, he went Titanic. This is honestly like one of the best games I've watched in LPL this split in terms of like map movement wise. What Top Esports has have done. I mean, I hate to say it. It disgusts me to give this team credit because of the ways that they've hurt me, you know? Wei? Any flashes? Guys? Oh! Gala flashed in? No way, bro. That was actually crazy. He almost lived here. He flashed into the W. I mean, they're f***ing dead. It's some Lila. Oh, we're TPing in? Oh, the Shy wants to die as well. The Shy wants to die as well. He said, me too, me too, me too. Bro, base this from the Shy. He really wanted to die. Holy f***, he TP'd it, bro. They had the quadra kill bet or what? They had the quadra kill bet or what? That is f***ing insane. TPing in there is crazy work. This whole time, Sion is pushing bot, by the way. Sion was not even remotely part of this. They're trying to just f***ing full send, bro. They're trying to just end this f***ing game. Holy f***, it's just a complete slaughter. Wait, they're all still here. They can protect him. They just need to get out though. They don't want to get any of the smoke here. Pantheon has ult in 10, so have to walk out together. Just go all the way back, guys. All right, we're TPing the Sion. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here.
对啊，而且是赵信的失误，这就更难了。
Going on 369 here.
69这波，看看会不会把69灌死。布隆给大，拿了一个终结的闪，但小航绕后了。嘎啦提前交一个闪 ，Rookie 大招往左边拉扯 ，IG 找到一个机会，但是小航一个2连把上辅给连了起来，虚弱套给了嘎啦，一个沿途突围的闪，的闪也好，背后被弹上弹死了，侧面的赵信单切掉了兔子。
Good cleanse.
心里牛在帮忙挡，牛挡完之后2枪把他给俘虏死。
Can they end the game bot? I think they end the game bot. Yeah, GG. Let's go bot. Damn, bro. That was a f***ing stomp. That was a good game from Top Esports, though. Like, sometimes you get stomps because one team is playing really bad. I mean, I don't think IG played well or anything, but I think Top Esports played extremely f***ing well this game. One of the best games I've seen played in LPL this entire split. Okay, first pick. Is it going to be the Shy Gwen? There's other options. I mean, you could play, like, Annie plus AD jungler here. Yeah. I mean, 369 is not a huge Gwen player himself, so maybe they think that, like, even if they leave the Gwen, 369 is not going to play it. The other option is that, or the other thing that's possible is maybe they don't want to pick Gwen early and let 369 play Jace into it. Because 369 does play some Jace. Actually, one of the things that he played a lot in Winter. Not a super good champion right now, but it's definitely playable. Navi Skarner or Kunavi Wukong? He's taking the Wukong here because it is good with Annie, and Annie's already selected by IG, so they're trying to deny Wei's picks. And Wei is generally pretty bad at Poppy. Poppy is something that you can play into Wukong though, but generally I don't rate them playing Poppy. I wonder if they will just take the Gwen. Yeah. And the other option is you go some type of, I mean, you could go a tank jungler, but the problem is that they do magic damage, so it would have to go Skarner and then just draft something that does a lot of physical damage bot side. Poppy is fine pick though. There's the Jace, maybe. Yeah. Jace is one of the picks that 369 is willing to play into Gwen. So, all right, now going into 4-5, we have a lot of damage on the side of Top Esports, so they could potentially go something that's more of like a utility AD carry like Senna, Khan banned. I mean, Kai'Sa will probably be banned here by one of the teams. Somebody's gonna ban Kai'Sa here, surely. See what the Jace's rune is. If he goes phase rush into Gwen, or if he decides to go grass. Could go Conquer as well. I mean, you can take all of them. Could even take Electrocute, honestly, in this lane. It's not bad. So what are we going 4-5 here? Does Top Esports just blind the Kai'Sa? I might just blind the Kai'Sa, and then if there's a Xayah pick from Gala, they have the Rakan already pre-banned. So I'm feeling like because of these two players' preferences, like personal preferences, I'm feeling like they're going to go something like Kai'Sa. Okay, Kai'Sa ends up getting banned by IG. Yeah. They were thinking that Top Esports was going Kai'Sa on 4 as well. Now is where I think Jackalove should play Senna, personally. I think that's normally the angle here. You can go Corki as well. I think Corki is the other option. I don't like Jhin here, man. I really don't like Jhin here. It's fine, I guess. It's utility. It's similar to Senna. But I don't think it's very good. What does Gala play? Is Gala going to play Corki? MF? Bro, these Eastern AD carries, they really like MF, but I think Corki is better here. Rel is pretty good because most of the answers to Rel are out. What is the answer here? I mean, normally you just play something. You end up playing something like Nautilus in this game. I see it. I see the angle. Shy is here. He gets it on the next Q, so if Kanavi wants this, he has to go immediately. Wei is gonna get this here. Oh, he got it. Kanavi got it. They're both level 1. It's good for Kanavi. He can go Krugs now. Kill the small Krug and he's got it. Someone sacrificed for that? Yeah, it's really bad for IG. Because like Gwen is already playing a bad lane, and if the Poppy's behind and everyone else is also like playing losing lanes, it's very hard to win. Oh my god, Jackalove, we're missing that. We're missing that W. Cream is just being a complete psycho. Kanavi's okay to give the crabs. He's just gonna take his respawned raptors and be chilling.
要看要不要过来反一个卡纳比的 F6。
我觉得这波过来反不科学吧
Wei doesn't know
3级啊。卡纳卫来了，他也是吃2个小的就能升级。坚定风采已经交了，这样要被卡纳卫追着。
Rocking his face or share.
自己的中路是要回家踢出来的。
完美腾云突击，打 Q， 交闪。
That's that. He's going to be able to get the crab. Forcing the flash out of Poppy is huge, by the way. Forcing the flash out of the Poppy is insane for the game because that's one of Poppy's main tools. I mean, normally Wei is pretty bad at Poppy and Kanavi's really good at Wukong, so we'll see how much that ends up mattering. Same in game from the jungler. I mean, just Wei is bad at Poppy, bro. It is what it is. I mean, Poppy's super OP, so that's why he's still playing it. He's not good at the pick.
两边的野辅都在中间，小奶油先闪，小航这边等。
Are they gonna look for Wei here?
直接开小航。
Oh, Orianna ult.
了3个，小航有治疗在卖的这波，卡纳卫过来这把 Rookie。
Oh, they got Rookie. Good play, good play. They can stay on Mako.
卡纳卫也追着 Mako 再交闪，卡纳卫第1块好了，再一个 Q 腾云打击。
Is Wei dead too? Oh my god, it's a fucking horror.
威没闪现的。这个 Q
Oh my god, he almost killed Wei, almost killed Hong. Damn, damn. That was a scrap. That's so good for top esports. Super good for them. This is 9 is probably going to die here. They're not expecting this roam. He's just dead. He should just accept death. Actually, might be playable. Phase rush? Oh, actually, really well played. I mean, Rookie was trying to space because Rookie didn't want to give him phase rush, but I don't think they actually have damage to kill there. Rookie just doesn't have ulti here. I mean, that's really bad for the game. Nice, we're not hitting all 3 with our Qs because can't figure out the space. Okay, there we go, Wei. I like that. Is that beating the allegations on Jace? Bro, I don't know where people are getting the idea that 369 is bad at Jace, except for maybe they're just like they're just like stuck on the narrative of like 369 can only play tanks. Meanwhile, his most played this season has been like he's one of the best top laners in LPL this season. His 3 most played champions are Renekton, Rumble, and Jace. I'm a T1 fan with a wife, job, and kids, and I don't have Twitter. Yeah? Well, let me see if you're really a T1 fan. When was the last time you sent funeral flowers to the team? When was the last time? This guy's dead as hell. There's no counterplay here. I don't even know why the team is trying to like... Oh my god, that's 1 for 1? There's no way that's 1 for 1. That's such an illegal 1 for 1. Cream is Lila, but there's nothing to Lila here. Oh, the Shy is dead as... If they stay here. Oh, the Shy is mega dead. Wait, the Shy is allowed to catch this wave? Ain't no way. Allowed? I thought they were full sending with this Triforce Wukong. I'm pretty sure they could just one-shot this guy. Do we believe in Top Esports International this time? No, they've hurt us too much, you know? It's like the same way that if, like, somebody in your life, like, once a cheater, always a cheater. If somebody cheated on you, you should never expect them to not cheat on you. It's the same way with Top Esports. You should just always expect them to let you down. That's some real shit right there. Honestly, what they did at Internationals is definitely worse than cheating. TES is the Caterino of the LPL? Jesus Christ, bro. That is too insane. The Caterino of the LPL. Oh my god. Oh. Lila? Jesus Christ, man. The whole squad is here. I mean, it is something that they are going to try to do. In this game, it's like, who's killable in this game? You have to try to kill the Jace. I just feel like Kanavi should be getting more active. When he was ahead and he got his Triforce, I wanted to see him, like, make some action happen. Oh, Hong is in there. That was a pretty ugly combo from Kanawe here. That was pretty disgusting, not gonna lie. Like, he did 0 fucking damage. I don't even know if he got his Q in. Like, it felt like he didn't even get his Q in here. Like, they wanted to hold this bush, but it just feels like they're not strong without Orianna here. Like, the fact that the Jhin is trying to do damage is just not working there. Where was Kanavi's combo? Let me see Kanavi's combo. He didn't even Q before this, and then he didn't Q here again. I mean, Kanavi's combo was disgustingly bad. Like, Kanavi somehow comboed on Wukong without hitting any Qs. This allowed? Kanawe? That guy's dead. Kanavi flashed out. He didn't want to get counterplayed on. He didn't want to get like flash stunned by Poppy or something here.
这波还有 IG 后续的一个追击啊，这个滑踩的 timing 就没有办法留住 Navi， 只要 Navi 那边还挺肉的。小航
They're going on Hong here. Navi's gonna go on Gala.
大闹天宫还差6秒钟，滑踩没有中。Navi 这个位置能去
Interesting.
不行，有一个
Flash out to Kanawe.
围过来补点
Navi's just dead or what?
假豪交出来差一点点，围过去先拿到人头，再杀 Jackie Love。
这绝对没道理吧
Wow, that was really bad. Really bad by Top Esports here.
把先锋放出来，想找机会看看能不能动这个发条。野辅都来了，杰斯第一时间是有踢，但是没机会踢。
Ace rush proc.
闪现被闪现吸了。
Still dead. Wait, hold on. IG's kind of doing it. Waze Poppy is just too good now, I guess. And Poppy is so fucking OP, bro. Poppy's so OP, it's crazy. Nice dead again. Damn, bro. Wow, Top Esports was winning super hard. They just like threw the out of this game. Watching LEC today. I never watch LEC, so probably not watching today, right? I mean, the Shy is dead, but I don't know what can happen here to make this good for Top Esports. Those two people are dying for sure. Okay, cool. Oh, IG's doing it. Wait, what about here? I mean, this looks trash now. This website is garbage.
特帅的进场，杰克也狙完赶紧跑，侧面想再留卡达位，但是梅口被发条的球减速了。面想再留卡达位，但是梅口被发条的球减速了，算了，小航这波绕把自己绕进去了。
We'll go to Billy.
拉一个大招，在小奶油打出风旗，往上走，不过上面的369。
The only problem I've had with Billy is the lag, to be honest.
也是交闪死哦，熊这边把三角草 给站住，虽然熊被处理掉，梅口还在后面给点压力，二塔已经掉了，这边想要动梅口，梅口
装备也很好，又来抓69，又是这样的节奏，吸一下，泰坦给他救得住吗
Wait, hold on. Wait, Poppy. Wait, Poppy. Oh my god, that's 1k gold to Cream. Orianna ult missed. I mean, that's super f***ing good for Top Esports considering how far behind they were. They will take that any day of the week. Bro, Kanavi really didn't do shit this game, considering how ahead he was. He had a pretty bad one, not gonna lie. They're TPing. 369 is here. Wait, one of his Qs did not actually deal damage because he was outside of the thing. Nice, they just didn't wait for 369. Orianna build correct. I don't know anything about this Orianna build. I don't know why he went a Horizon focus after Roa. Normally the whole purpose of going Roa is you want to be tanky in the game. So normally people go Roa and then like second item they'll go, either they'll have a tier and then they'll turn that into Seraphs, or their second item is going to be something like BLC. But this game, he went Roa into Horizon Focus, which I don't even think is good versus these champs. Strange. Normally if you go Horizon Focus, you go like Ludens as well. It's like poke build, essentially. Rookie ends up getting out. Kanavi doesn't kill. Oh, Kanavi's going to get him. Oh, never mind. This game is just over, bro. This game is just f***ing over. Wow, this game changed so quickly. It went from Top Esports stomping to Top Esports having no chance to win in like a 2-minute window. I mean, IG's comp is pretty good outside of lane. The downside of IG's comp is you should have 3 losing lanes here. Honestly, I think the Jhin pick was f***ing useless though. Like, I didn't see the Jhin do one useful thing the entire game. I think they should have definitely not picked Jhin here. Should have went Senna or Corki in my opinion. Oh, okay. Top Esports bans Yunara to force IG to ban Varus. Yeah, I mean, that's why I think you don't ban an AD on 2 for IG, is you can either force them to ban and you trade bans, or you end up getting 1-for-1 trade. Rumble first pick. I mean, this is where IG normally was willing to play things like Galio. You can play Galio and you can flex it. You play Orin as well. In terms of junglers that are up right now, Kondo banned, Pantheon banned, Poppy banned, Wukong banned, Xin banned, Vi banned. There's not really OP junglers. I mean, you could go for something like Maokai with a Yone for top if you want, because I think right now Top Esports is getting Yone Maokai or Sejuani Yone. Like, Yone is just up, bro. It's Cream Yone in game 3 with Rumble. I feel like that's like super perfect for Top Esports. I feel like that's exactly what they want in this game. Wow, they're taking the Xayah away from the Rakan Rising. I still think they can take Yone here, though. They could take Yone and they could play either like Skarner. What the is that? They could take the Yone and they could also play like Skarner, Maokai, or Sejuani. They have like 3 junglers they should be able to play. but they just go Xayah Nico. That is so strange to me. Am I missing something? Why do they not want to play Yone in this game? Normally people don't mind playing Yone with Rumble versus Ornn either, because normally Ornn will first item a Rukern into Rumble, but if he does that, then your Blade of the Ruin King on Yone just chops him up. Yeah, I wouldn't care about them having Xayah Rakan. If they have Xayah Rakan and then you have Maokai Yone, are you not just winning? Like, I don't think Xayah is very good versus Rumble Maokai at all. Neither is Rakan, really. Surely they ban it here. Yeah, now they just get to ban the Yone. I don't like that at all. Alright, ban, Sylas ban. I mean, I guess the reason they didn't Maokai Yone is they're afraid of a rookie Sylas on 3. That must have been the reasoning, because they think Sylas is obviously really good with Maokai ult. But personally, I think that you should be fine playing that matchup, because Yone can still do great into Sylas on side lane, right? So you can play your team comp the way you want to. Jarvan here. I mean, Jarvan is pretty good when enemy team is a bunch of immobile champs. I'm talking about Akali. I mean, Akali could be good blind here. Skarner Akali. I don't know if I really like it. I mean, the thing is, you don't have an 80 mid that you really want to go here. I guess you could technically go Tristana, but I don't really like it into Ornn. Something with mobility, though. Pretty necessary mid lane in this game. I feel like you already have enough champions that lack mobility. Also, if you're really afraid of like Sylas into Maokai Yone, you can just go Sejuani Yone or Skarner Yone. I think it's good. I mean, you're playing Victor, Xayah. You picked Victor into Jarvan. Kind of crazy to me. What does Rookie want to go? Galio? Interesting game. Went around the ward. They think the ward is in the middle of river, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're just trying to do this. This is kind of like a fake play. They're just trying to do this so that they can try to get the crab on the other side. Wow, what the f? Why did this guy not flash? Why did he not flash? They were down to just get his flash, you know? Like, they weren't even gonna try to kill him. It's just he chose not to flash, so they were like, all right, we just get his flash. And here, because of bot prio, Wei didn't want to actually fight the bot crab, right? He wants to just take top crab, but obviously he'll give 2 crabs if that means getting a kill. Super greedy by Cream. Mega greedy. Esports starting the Drake. So they're just going to give this. They're going to give the crab as well. Damn. They're giving crab as well, and then they're going to play for a swap here. Kind of crazy, in my opinion. I mean, the Shy is bot. He has ulti. I think they should fight this, no? This guy's dead. Oh, man, he missed. He missed, bro. He didn't get into turret here. Looks like Wei is going to be fine. Wei had to flash out. Or actually, no, he didn't have to flash out. He just EQ'd out. Sorry. That was somebody else's flash. That was Hong's flash. What the hell? Navi and Hong flash. I mean, it's overall really good for IG. Navi wasn't able to get bot crab for 6. Wei is going to get 6 again. Honestly, they should just hit up mid a 3rd time, and they should be fine. They'll lose the red here, but they're able to get Krugs. I would just go gank the Victor a 3rd time, honestly. They need to get bot camps here if they're giving this, though. It's mega illegal for them to be on these bot camps. Cream has no flash here still. No one's leaning over. Because, like, if they had an Ezreal ult plus they full sent, they could probably kill. Oh, they don't even get bot camps here. I feel like the Shy had to just push his wave and come. I need to help this guy. Oh my god, he flashed into it, Mako. Mako flashed into the Skarner ult. Ain't no way. Kanawe on the Skarner. Nice play. Oh man, if they can get Jackie flash here. Yeah, they're getting his flash. That's super big for them, bro. Jackie lost his flash and ult. Now Jackie has to be really careful. See if they actually... I mean, they should go for this on this timing. Looks like Kanavi wants to fight it. 369 has TP. Kanavi is such a psychopath. Super illegal. I don't know what he's trying to posture for here. He really does not want to give this Drake. He's trying to get a Heartsteel stack. He got one. Oh, he got canceled here. That's his flash. All right, Kanavi just donated his flash. He just... Here, take the flash. Take the flash. I didn't want the flash anyway. Posturing 1v4 when IG has full information that one guy is dead and the other guy went back to base because he was 1 HP. The Shy is Eing in. Oh, yeah, they are gaming right here. Oh, yeah, that's the Shy classic right here. He's alive. He's alive. Nice. I mean, he got his whole team killed, to be fair. All right, they're not all dead, but like he almost got his whole team killed, but he lived. Based. That is the Shy right there. That is what it's like playing with the Shy. Holy. All right, Jackie Love has his flashback up. He goes unpunished because the Shy punished his own team instead of the Xayah. That's a classic right there from the Shy. I mean, they just are going to send. They counter send, okay. Oh, Wei is in there. See what ends up happening. Looking kind of bad. Rookie's trying to phase rush out. That's being 1-for-1. Jackie Love didn't have to use flash again. The Shy is going to try to like flash on him or do some bullshit. Nice. We have to TP with our Galio back here because the Shy is making World War III. Okay, they can siege mid turret. Oh, 369 is here. That motherfucker is dead. All right. Excellent bait by the Shy. Look at what he's doing, bro. What a goat. Based the Shy, based. Wei wants to start the Drake now. And this is going to be a decent timing for them because Xayah will not have ult. Rumble is dead. They have no tempo right now, so good time to do Drake. See what they end up doing top lane. Because their top wave, like, I don't know how they plan on playing on this top wave. Jackie Love has no ulti right now. It's pretty interesting. Woo, that wasn't it. Man, top esports. This is the most top esports thing ever, bro. You have the best game 1 you've played all split into just the most disgusting games 2 and 3. He flashed. Yes, but Rookie was still positioned in the wrong spot. If he was positioned in the right spot, the flash wouldn't have mattered. He would have got insta CC'd. Good kill here. I like that. Jackie Love is actually getting a lot of value. Skarner got 2 people on the ult. Rookie's trying to get out. The Shy is kind of far. He's on the opposite side of everyone. A decent counterplay from top. Guess they're just going to start the objective here. I mean, the thing is, Wei is dead, and they have TP on 369 in 18 seconds, so that's going to end up good for top esports, it looks like. All right, the Shy, let's see it. Let's see the Shy combo. Here it is. You ready for it? Boom. Boom. That was actually kind of nice. Oh, Gala didn't kill. Mako's just dead as well. Now you got 369 TPing back in. It fully reset. Cream has TP as well, though. Cream has TP. There's no way they can contest this still, right? Cream is just going to TP. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Jackie Love has no flash, no ult. Oh my god. The Shy just eased in dry. What a fucking beast. What a beast. The Shy. He's doing it. Oh, we're back. We're back. Oh my god, the Otacon is killing people, bro. The Otacon's doing work. No shot, bro. No shot. Holy f***. The dry E. Who gives a f***, bro? The dry E. Let's TP back and do it ourselves now. Nah, we're LPLing hard as f*** this game. Honestly, Gala kind of misplayed. I mean, the Shy actually goated it up at the beginning of it. Like, he made a lot of space here. Just Gala tried to kill. Oh, like, look at that dry E. That is crazy from the Shy. That is a crazy dry E. Gets another Q back. Like, look at that from Wei. And then look at the Otacon here. The Otacon starts murdering people. The Otacon is the one that killed Kanavi here. Holy Otacon diff. Oh, and Wei is back. Wait, he actually, like, they got the CC off here. Let's see, let's see. Jackie Love is maybe cooked. Maybe Jackie Love is cooked. Like, the Ornn is just sitting on his face right now. We'll see. Jackie Love is dead. They can play this. They can play this. This is playable for IG. I think it's winning. It didn't look winning, but I swear it's winning because Jackie Love is going to die for sure to the Ornn. Damn. Damn, bro. The tank comp. Wait, actually, they don't have McKills. Wait, how did Wei get out of... Okay, he got out of the Skarner ult, but I thought that was follow-up CC. What happened here? How did he get out of this so quickly, it looked like? Wow, he was able to ult before the Nico ult hit. I thought that Nico ult was going to chain 100%. If he doesn't get that ult onto Jackie Love, I'm pretty sure top esports just win it because Jackie Love will have so much HP. It'd be very hard to kill him here. The Shy can execute him because of what happened. Wow, I can't believe he actually didn't end up getting hit by the Nico ult. Looked like the combo was going to be good enough. Been a pretty good Galio, man. It's been a pretty good Galio. I like the Galio overall. I mean, I said it in draft. Like, Galio is going to scale pretty well in this game because his ulti is going to be very useful. Because Victor's kind of like low DPS already. So when you have a champion like Galio on your team, it's so nice here. Hey, this is definitely worth it from Wei, as long as Gala doesn't get completely one-shot. They're trying to Skarner ult this. Okay. The Shy is on his way out, bro. Galio needs to ult here, I think. There's the Galio ult. Oh my god, Gala almost one-shot them. They just don't have damage right now. They can't get through the tanks. And Mako is the one that's killable, but yeah. I don't see how IG can lose this fight. Should be impossible for them to lose. They would have to do something mega illegal. Get like multi-man combo. That's the only way. And Gala is eating shit for breakfast here, though. You get entrance into the river. You get first move. Okay. And Navi just tried to dry ult Gala. He tried to test Gala's reflexes. Yeah, they're just shot on, bro. There's nothing they can do. Might as well FF. May end here? I think Wei can just send, no? Okay. Jaglet was no ult, no flash. I thought they might just go mentally ill there, you know? But they get soul. GG. Damn, IG actually beat top esports. Hold up. IG, who got clapped by AL 2-0 in not really competitive games, just beat top esports. Oh, that's a flash. That's a flash from the Shy. Okay. And he's just tanking for Rookie. He's trying to apologize to Rookie for ruining his life for like years and years and years. And Rookie is just sitting here saying, bro, it's a fucking regular season match for top esports. You've done me dirty at such more crucial times. Talk to me again when you're not just like running it down on me right before in Worlds in Regional Gauntlet or something. Lila. Ah, it's unplayable, bro. It's so unplayable. It's crazy, no? I mean, I do think that top esports got outplayed, but I also actually think they got outdrafted.